There, my name is Rachel. The first time you see my channel, I use to review cartoon series, anime series, so something computer random. I tend to talk about a new anime series helped by Netflix, created by Cartoon Saloon. If that name sounds familiar, it's the same people who did Breadwinners. It's Sound the Sea, if I'm correct, that's the title. Now, to compare this studio is basically we're talking about sort of a rival of Pixar. In fact, a lot of people do say Cartoon Saloon could be the next Pixar because how dedicated and well written some of the movies is. It's one of those that could be the next banger after banger. That's how well kind of respected Cartoon Saloon really is. And My Father's Dragon is up there. In fact, I think it could be the top 3 best films they made because it's just so well done. You also kind of complicated to pull off. If you don't know what is My Father's Dragon, it's based on a book, but I never read it. This is like the first time actually you heard it. So tell me down below how you felt about the book. You feel the book is good? Not? Tell me down below. Let me know. Now, this whole movie is all about relationship and responsibility because you follow a character called Elmo. Is a kid who is basically 9 years old, I'm guessing maybe 10, that he basically kind of closed his parents' shop with his mom. But her mom sort of keep lying to her because she wants his son to be sort of protected about the realness right now in this sort of scenario that lost everything, lost the money, lost their business, lost their house. They have to move in the big city, but her mother keep lying to him sort of to protect him till Elmer's gonna get a little bit tired of it and asks her to tell him the truth and what actually is going on. Till her mom sort of snapped and actually tells her. At this point, Elmer sort of ran away to figure it out, like what to do, what to help her own mother, but at the same time sort of frustrated all the lies and intimidation her mom did to him. At least what he assumes, because later on he kind of helps a cat. This cat is sort of magical and he actually told her, I can help you because you were friendly to me. So this is the deal. You could save your own mom and her problems and your own dreams if you could save a dragon. And that's all he actually told him. And Elmer, he's a kid, so he believes it. He goes to this island to save a dragon. But it became more complicated, it became more dangerous and actually interesting. This is the thing what makes this movie so fascinating, because when Elmo saves the dragon became his sort of kind of little brother. Now, words the best to describe it, because he became the responsible one. He's trying to protect the dragon from the truth. He became what his mom did to him, that he think he lied to him, kind of manipulated, but in fact her mother trying to protect them of real life, trying to figure it out. But the only problem is every time something goes wrong, pressure kicked in. You feel Elmer's anxiety, you feel the situation, not by the dragon, also by all the other animals who trying to use this dragon to save the island because they cannot escape it. The only way to survive the island or save the island while seeking is using the dragon, and that's the problem. Nobody knows this is working, is not working. In fact, there is a sort of story in the island that every 100 years a new dragon reappears and saves the island. But the only problem is nobody knows how this actually works. And this was sort of tied to the panic of the animals. The panic of the main leader of this tribe is sort of a white gorilla that he tried to be calm, he tried to be patient, and he is. I mean, extremely. Every decision he make, you feel the pressure. You feel he had to make everybody calm and relax and let him think. But the only problem is everybody around is just so loud and panicking. That sort of pressure getting closer and closer that you know he doesn't have the answer. And that's what is so great about this movie. It puts you in the role of a responsible person, the leader. And that is basically Elmer, his situation, because he promised the dragon he can actually save him if he can help him back. But I love it. They point out sort of the hypocritical thing about leadership. That it's true, you need to lie, but at the same time you lie is to protect everybody because you don't have the answer. You just need time to find the answer. And everybody keep freaking out. Like for example, the white gorilla, they keep asking everything's alright, we all got to die. And the main leader of the apes, he keep lying, but the fact he's keep thinking how to save the island. But I love it, the gorilla, he is not a villain. He's just a guy who's trying to figure out how to save his people, his friends, trying to save the island while knowing what is the right approach. They sort of villainize him, but at the same time, he's not really a villain. He just sort of stuck in a sort of situation that he needs a answer, in other words. But the only problem is, the dragon, he's sort of a child. He's basically 10. He doesn't realize the scenario or the realistic situation he really is. In fact, he relies on Elmer so much as sort of like an older brother, and Elmer doesn't really realize what he's doing. He thinks he's doing the right thing, but sometimes you don't know if you're doing the right thing. Actually, he thinks he is because how experienced, how calm. But the more and more he keep protecting this dragon, the more and more he realized it's the same thing what his mom was doing to him. Like he basically understands, asking this question: are you his friend or a person who using him? In a way, yeah, he was using also the ape, but at the same time, he never really made it sort of an evil deed or something evil. It's just you need to do some necessarily questionable things to actually accomplish the main objective, and that is just so interesting because they handle it so well. Because usually, oh, you're the bad guy because you lied to me. Lying is important, good or evil, depends what you're using it for. And this way is sort of understandable. You understand Elmer, his sort of situation, why he sort of disrespect his mom, but at the same time he didn't understand the pressure of his own mother. Now he is on the same spot, understanding how she felt, understanding the well-being of responsibility, and that pressure will break you. And you can see how this dragon looked up to Elmer. You can see the ape leader freaking out but trying to be cool, trying to be calm, figure out the answer, how to save everyone, especially all the animals. All of them not really helping, but they're trying to help, especially how fluffy they are. I mean, the animals don't look dangerous, but because the art style make them so fluffy, so big, but at the same time all the angles they put them to feel threatening, but at the same time kind of cute, that make it so unique because you understand how dangerous but also desperate the animals. He also questioning the ape, also questioning Elmer himself, in understanding sometimes you have to make a choice. Could be the right choice, could be the wrong choice. We don't know. We have to be honest with each other. And that's why I love it so much. That sort of complication. You don't know you're doing the right thing. You think you are because you think you're right. And that's the so beauty of it. It's just well so handled, well the execution, understanding all the characters. Even that the dragon could be a little bit annoying, even Elmer could be a little bit annoying also, but they done it so well and so confidently that it doesn't really bother you. In fact, let me ask this question: do you feel Elmer or the dragon could be annoying, especially the dragon, because his moments to being sort of childish and not realize the dangerous situation make it interesting? Now, I got nothing else to say, just thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and have a wonderful day. Bye.